It's a brisk 42 degrees out right now in the Grand Canyon. I'm at the Yavapai Lodge, and I just wanted to do a quick packing video for you this morning. I very rarely remember to do these videos when I'm actually at the destination, so I was really excited that I actually remembered to do it this morning. So I go by the rule of two, so I wear one outfit, like airplane outfit, and then I pack two outfits. Same thing with my outerwear. I had two outerwears, two others. So it's just like the rule of two, basically. Even though there's 3 items, I know, but that's just how my brain functions. So we'll start with the outside. I have sunglasses. They're just some cheap $3 clearance ones. And then the pack, it's a new pack to me. It's the Black Diamond Distance Women's Fit 22. And I really love the vest style. If you saw my last video, I did the Tour de Mont Blanc with a Salomon ADV 12. I really loved the fit of that pack, but it didn't really hold a lot of stuff. And for TMB, I stripped down to the basics, so that was okay. But for here at the Grand Canyon, I needed a few more things, not just for when we're hiking, but just for sun protection for the rest of the trip. So start. Okay. I'm wearing a Patagonia R1 Air hoodie. I got it secondhand on Poshmark. And then I'm wearing what I would consider like my PJ outfit, but it's also a backup outfit. It's something that I could wear hiking. It could be a regular outfit. It could just be the backup. And this outfit, except for the fleece, was packed. I'll show you my airport outfit in a minute. They're just a pair of Walmart fleece leggings. I think they were like $12 maybe. I've got the Ultra Lone Peaks on. Those were a Christmas gift 2 years ago. Wore them on the TMB. And then I have a pair of no-show Darn Toughs on right now. And then at the top is just an off-brand Walmart quick dry shirt. I think it was like $6. Okay, now in the pack, I brought Baby Yoda with me. He always comes. And then I have my Tour de Mont Blanc tag. This is the only thing I bought this trip, besides snacks, was this Grand Canyon bag tag. I've added on there. And then it's all, I had an old Alpha Light spoon, and this is the carabiner for it. I didn't want to bring my headlamp, but I did want to bring a flashlight. So this is the Nightcore Tiki rechargeable with USB-C. There's like ½ an ounce, and that's on the outside. I don't have anything else on the outside except this super bougie hand sanitizer. We got it at Walmart, and it was probably quite expensive. I would say that's like $5 or $6, but I loved the square fit and all that stuff. It fits perfect, so I have that. It's not sticky like other hand sanitizers either. Okay, so first and most important, except for the TMB because I was pressed for space, this comes with me on every trip. It's my gravel travel blanket, as my boyfriend likes to call it, my whoopee. It's just amazing, and I'm going to use it for the sunset tonight because the fleece is my only layer and it is going to get quite cold. It does pack into its own pouch, but I found that it fit in the pack better by just stuffing it on the sides. And I had my toiletries in this medium DCF pouch bag. It's from Watson Gear on Etsy. They make amazing stuff. Sunscreen stick. Advil, it's actually empty now. Tide stain stick. That's the key to packing really light, is sink laundry and then taking care of stains as they happen. Chapstick. I would recommend that you get chapstick with SPF in it. I did not, so I had to put sunscreen on my lips. And then deodorant. This is actually decanted deodorant. I just used the native container. Toothbrush. It's half a folding toothbrush. I just only brought half of it. And then toothpaste. This is decanted face sunscreen so my face doesn't break out. Razor, I just took it apart so it wouldn't break. This is the other key to packing only a few outfits. This is fabric refresher from Febreze, so you can just squirt this on, especially when you're dealing with a lot of synthetics that will just smell even after just one day. The Febreze helps. Oops. Flosser. And then I get sick on the airplane, so I have some Dramamine, and there's a couple of like extra Tylenol and ibuprofen in there. And then flushable wipe with some hair ties. They're not actually flushable. Make sure you put them in the trash. But I have one of those. And I just use the hotel's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. We were day hiking. This was not an overnight hike by any means. I don't do overnight hiking anymore. I do I'll do a hotel or hut to hut, but that's it. All right. Before I get to packing cube, I just want to honorable mention, I have a half a zip pad cut down, and that just goes in the hydration sleeve. Okay. So I'm gonna do clothes and then I'll do the packing cube. I have a long sleeve sun shirt. It's one from Nike. I switched to a boonie hat, so I didn't need a sun hoodie. And it's just a quarter zip, and it worked out really well. Like that. That was the first trip for me on that one. I used a Mountain Hardwear sun hoodie before. I really prefer a scuba style sun hoodie, and I can't really find those very easily, not unless I get into the really pricey merino wool ones, and I don't like merino wool. Costs a lot, you have to baby it. So I just have kind of dealt with having the cross one. So I've just kind of switched up the way I've been doing things. Last time I hiked in hiking pants. These are hiking leggings. They're from Ultimate Direction. They actually have built-in water bottle pouches on the pants, but I haven't used that part of it. But they were really great. I really like those. Quick drying and they don't smell. Okay, so that was my hiking outfit. Sorry, I guess I should have been more specific. So my hiking outfit is the Ultimate Direction leggings and the Nike long sleeve shirt as a sun shirt. And that's it. I just hike in those two things. So then now I have my airport outfit. And my airport outfit was the fleece that I'm wearing, the shoes that I'm wearing, the socks that I'm wearing. And then I just had a pair of cotton poly leggings. These are from Old Navy. Old Navy is the only place I can get petite size from. And I like cotton because it smells better. The all synthetic just stinks after a while. The downside to it is if you do wash it, takes a little bit longer. But I do find that cotton poly blend stuff still dries faster than wool. Merino wool dries almost the same time. It's a little bit quicker than cotton, but not much. And then I had this cotton poly blend tee. As you could tell, if I'm not bringing full synthetic, I prefer cotton poly blend because I like cotton the most, and it just dries faster if it's a blend. And this is just a t-shirt that I actually just got for free from a coffee shop that opened up in my town not too long ago. And that was my airport outfit. And let's see, I think that's it. The only other thing in here is my car keys, so to make sure that we can get back into my car, obviously, at the end of the trip. So I'll put the pack away. All right, so on the cube, because I obviously you could tell that I didn't have packing cube for my clothes. I don't like putting a packing cube for my clothes. I've tried it. I really just like rolling them, putting them at the bottom. When I use packing cubes, it just makes the pack awkward and kind of like square and hard, and I just don't like them. So I just roll and put them in there, and then all of the like under things and bits and bobs and stuff, I put in a packing cube. This is actually a clean dirty laundry packing cube, which worked out great because I put all of my hiking like accessories and stuff on one side, and then I put all the other things on the other. So I'm gonna start with my hiking stuff on this side. Here's the boonie hat that I was talking about. My uncle got it for me at a flea market. I stole a camo one from him that I love so much that he actually found this one later on and sent to me. It's super lightweight, quick dry. I love it. It's been great. It's my first hiking trip with a booty hat, and I'm a convert. And then I have a buff. It is a synthetic buff. I have a wool one at home, but I really like my TMB one. So even though I knew it was cold, I went ahead and got this one. I brought this one. And then these are my hiking socks. They're in gingy wool liners. They have to be the liners because I'm so small. My feet are so small that the circulation in my toes get cut off with the regular Injinjis because they're too thick. So I can only use the liner ones. And I got very lucky that this year, or 2 years ago, they started making the liners in wool. I do need to get a second pair before they discontinue those, but I just have the one, and they're quick dry, so I could just wash them and they'll be dry the next night. So even though I don't like merino wool, I am a diehard for merino wool socks. Merino wool socks are amazing. I had a bunch of these liquid IVs. I'm down to just one. I've been using about 2 a day. I used one on the hike because I had a Gatorade also. And then it's just so hot here during the day that this has been great for just walking around on the rim too, the rim trail. Cooler cloth. I didn't even know if I would need it because there's not really a place to pee on the trail in the Grand Canyon, and there are bathrooms quite frequently, but I guess it's just a habit to bring it. It's actually a fake cooler cloth. It's not a real one. I think I got it on Amazon or something like that for a couple bucks. Let's see, this is knee brace. Didn't need that, luckily. First aid kit. It's actually a Granite Gear hiker wallet that I've just converted to first aid kit. Just has really basic stuff: Leuko tape, some lamb's wool, a couple of bandages, and a couple of emergency meds. Sun gloves. I didn't end up needing these because we didn't use poles this trip. TSA doesn't like you taking them carry-on, and we were traveling personal item only on Spirit, so these ended up not getting used. The sun hoodie, or not sun hoodie, but the sun shirt that I used to hike in pulled all the way down to the end anyway. And then it doesn't rain here, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring some sort of rain protection in case the rain gods thunder down. It's just a disposable poncho. And then this actually goes to the other side, so I'm gonna move that to the other side. I don't know. This stuff's been kind of getting mixed back and forth the whole time. All right, so bits and bobs. So these are sun sleeves. These are for walking the rim, since obviously once I hiked, that sun shirt would be dirty, and I wasn't sure how long it would take to dry out and stuff. So those are sun sleeves to just wear with the t-shirt if I needed to. It ended up being so cold this whole time that I've actually just been wearing the fleece, so these did not get used yet. I have another pair of no-show Darn Tough socks. Brush. Normally that goes in my toiletry kit. It just didn't fit this time because I had extra sunscreen. I have an Anchor charger. I've kind of swapped up my charging system this time, and rather doing that blue 2-in-1 power fusion charger, I have separated them. So I have that Anchor Nano charger, and then I have the new Nightcore Airbee 5K. It's worked out pretty well so far. And then I have short cables, one for my watch. I have a Galaxy watch my aunt gave me. It's been great. And then this is the phone charger. And then I have one also for the flashlight. I wasn't sure how long the flashlight would last. This is just the laundry bag from the hotel. This is this dirty underwear that I haven't washed out yet. I packed exactly the amount of underwear I would need for the trip, plus one pair of hiking underwear, which are ex officios. And those are in there too. I haven't washed those out yet. I'm wearing a regular bralette, and then I packed one sports bra. And then I can never decide which ones I want, so I take multiple. These are the nano bags. The nano bag string, that's for my day pack this whole trip. And then I have this one for like grocery shopping or anything. I have not used the crossbody yet. This is the crossbody one. These are my 2 favorites. This is my electronics pouch for my cables. As you can see, some of them just aren't in there right now. And that has my Bluetooth headphones, which are also rechargeable with that USB-A cable, which is right here. So that would do my flashlight and my headphones. And then I have backup headphones, which are just wired, Bose ones with the adapter. And that's it. And this is also Watson gear. This is their hiker wallet size pouch, and it was supposed to be a wallet. And over the years, it just became the electronics bag. So it's just, things adapt and change as you travel. And I've got one more pair of clean underwear for tomorrow. This is for my sunglasses would go, but also I need prescription glasses for driving. So these are glasses with the little thing on there because it's sunny here, obviously. We rented a car from Vegas and drove up here, so I needed those. Melatonin, ashwagandha, and a couple of other like Benadryl and stuff, pills. Spork, just a plastic one. It was like $5 for MSR. I haven't used it yet, but it's saved me on a bunch of trips before. And then last but not least, my driver's license is messed up, so when I travel, I have to travel with my passport. And because I haven't got my driver's license fixed yet, because oh my god, is that a pain or what? And so in here, I just have my passport and then my backup cards in case something happens to my main credit card. And then you can see in here, these are all of my receipts. I just kept all my receipts. Besides the bag tag, sorry, I did buy a sticker for myself to put in my passport book, and I've got some passport stamps in here for the National Parks passport system. And then I bought a patch for my brother about 15 years ago. We actually hiked this trail together along with my sister on epic sibling camping trip, and so I got this for him. He's got like a patch collection to add to that, just to commemorate that, because that was really cool. This is my 5th time at the Grand Canyon, and so I'm very lucky that I've gotten to share it with most of the people that I love. So hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.